Hello YouTube, it is Vonica here. Welcome back to my channel, Naughty Vonica. Sorry, haven't seen you all in a while, but life has been lifing. But I decided to do a quick impromptu Jannuu haul because this is a really good sale, and I checked before I did this video. The sale is still going. I'm going to get this out immediately after I film it, and I will link these items below in the description box and just the sale in general in case these items aren't available but you still want to get something. So the deal is that you get a set, a whole uniform for, I believe it's $32 or $36. Now I must warn you, this is a final sale, so you will not be able to return it. So even though I have ordered Jannuu multiple times, the first was their, I think every style of uniform that I've ordered is no longer available. Their first launch, when they first started, I loved all of those uniforms. Was definitely a different fabric, a different hue of navy blue, but I did love them. But they do not sell those anymore. The next generation that I brought, I really wasn't feeling too much, so I was kind of off of them, and I was like, I'm not paying this much money for uniforms. And they were already having trouble after a few, like maybe 2 months, because they can be costly. I feel like out of the well-known scrub uniforms, I feel like it's what's that one, Figs, and then I feel like it was Jannuu as far as costs goes. Now there are a whole bunch of scrub companies popping up that I've never heard of, and they're charging astronomical amounts of money for uniforms, which I think is ludicrous. The quality is very low, but the price is crazy high. I personally think it is based off of the boom in pay for healthcare workers over COVID. A lot of healthcare workers were working crazy, making extra money, doing contracts, not just nurses. Plenty of people were getting paid. Every position in the hospital needed to be filled. But I want those companies to know that things have changed. Healthcare organizations have felt the effect of COVID. They lost a lot of money. They're not paying. Please stop overcharging for these subpar uniforms. Anyway, I'm off my soapbox. Let's get into it. So this is one of the first sets I got. I only got 2 sets. I think there were up to 4 sets you could get for $32 or $36. I'm not sure. I'll put the price on the screen. I opted for 2 because I just brought 4 uniforms from, I think, Uniform Advantage. So I'm kind of like up to like 2 weeks worth of scrubs. So I'm like back off. But this was absolutely a steal. So on the website, it basically, you can put in like what bra size you wear, your weight and all that, and it will tell you what size you need. So I have the sizes that Jannuu recommended for me. The top is a 2X and the bottom is a 3X. So I'm not absolutely mad at it. I did just finish lunch, so the midsection is midsection. But I'm okay with like the snugness of the top, only because the bottoms are giving me, some room. They fit the largest area of my lower half, which is my buttocks, my hips. So I'm okay with that. I like to be comfortable at work. I don't want to be too tight. I don't want to look like I'm doing too much. This also has a drawstring, which I didn't pull yet, just so you all could see like how much room I have without pulling it. And it comes up pretty high. You see it's a lot of room in the back. So once I pull this and tie it, it's not so bad, right? Still kind of slipping off my waist, but that's fine. Now this not going to come down too much further because of my butt, but I feel like it's okay. These are joggers. I had gotten off of joggers. All of my other uniforms I ordered, which I think was from Uniform Advantage, are, because they're there. Is it Easy Stretch or something? They are 2X's and they are wide leg pants. But because I was like, you know what? It's a 3X. And I'll do the joggers because joggers tend to be a little more fitted. So I was okay with that. So this particular pants has 2 pockets here, which are, I'm going to tell you, they're useless because they're very shallow. You have a pocket here with a zipper, very deep, very good. You could definitely put some stuff in there. And I think that is it. So, do we have a back pocket? I think we got one. That's deep and it has a zipper, so that's pretty good. So you're getting 4 pockets on the scrubs. Not mad at that. This is one kind of shallow pocket, but I think it's okay. No pockets here. So total, you're getting 5 pockets from this uniform. It's not a lot of pockets, but you know, it'll work. There is no badge like ring or loop up here. It is a V-cut, which I like. I always wear something underneath my scrubs. I wear compression shorts or just bikers, and typically a camisole or a t-shirt. So I'm never worried, because it is a V-neck, you know. So dress appropriately, but I think it's not bad. In the legs, I feel like it's a lot baggy, but it's okay. It's work. I can be comfortable. No need to have things too tight. So this is the first one. Feels really good. The material is, I'm going to be honest, it's not the thickest, but it's not as thin as the Uniform Advantage uniforms I just purchased. They're like thin. Even I purchased, actually before that, I purchased a Carnet, you know, that they've been in the kind of like industrial wear, you know, blue collar worker wear for some time. I'm figuring this uniform is going to be it. It's very thin. So if you all would like a haul on those uniforms, just let me know. So this one is pretty good. The next one I know for sure is thicker than this one, which works well for me. So I like it. Top is a 2X. The bottom is a 3X. All right, next one. Okay, this is the second set from Jannuu. I really love this one. I love the material. I love the style of this top. So this actual material is feels very close to a jogger set that I have from Jannuu that I love. But I did have a problem with that one. I think after 2 months, the back pocket had a hole. Like right here had a hole, and I was like, okay, but then I think it also got a hole like on the seam or something, which I did sew, but that was my problem. And after that, I was like, I'm done with you, Jannuu. I'm not buying anything else. But of course, they gave a buy and sale, so I came back. Again, this top is a 2X, what the website recommended to me based on my measurements, and the bottom is a 3X. I love this top. I love like the faux wrap. I love kind of like the Empire, the peplum style of it. Kind of pulling away from my midsection. Not so tight. Look, plenty of room this way. Okay. Now the joggers are 3X. So in the waist, they are definitely big. This is without me pulling them first. Pulling the drawstring, which I wanted to show you. So here's the drawstring, pulling it and tying it. So that helped a lot. Still a little loose, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. It's going to get me through probably the next year. Was on a weight loss journey. Hopefully I get back on that. So the bottom has 2 pockets. These are deeper, but the shape of them, as soon as you bend over or you sit, everything's going to fall out your pocket. So that's 2. And actually the joggers that I have that look like this do have this side pocket. It's very deep. Has a zipper, so anything you put in there can stay. Nothing on this side, so that's 3 so far. And then 2, they're kind of shallow pockets back here. And so I do like these pockets. They are very much deep. I don't know if you can tell. Very deep. So that is good. So we got a total of 2, 4, 5, 6 pockets. No, 5, 7 pockets in this whole uniform, which is pretty good. A lot of uniforms are, you know, pushing 10 pockets, but this will work. It's no badge loop or anything at the top. This is a much thicker material, almost feels like to me like a sweatpant material, but I do like this. Yeah, I like this a lot. It's very comfy, very cozy. So actually I'm gonna wash both of these uniforms now, and I'll probably wear them this week to work. I can give an update video if you all would like. Let me know in the comments below. So like, please, if you like it. If you don't. Comment. Let's get interactive. Definitely subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me. And also subscribe if you would like to see another uniform video. I do have some uniforms from Uniform Advantage and that Carhartt, I don't know how you pronounce it, uniform I was telling you about. If you'd like to see reviews on those, let me know and I can post those for you. And that review would be a little more in-depth because I have been wearing them for about a month now. So if you're interested in the sale at Jannuu, I will post the link below. Definitely hurry up and check it out. These will probably be going really, really fast. So thank you. See you in the next one.